guilty until proven innocent. That's how most dads feel going into family court. Why is that? Well, because mom's coming in telling the judge, he's lazy, he's negligent, he doesn't know how to take care of the kids, he doesn't know how to provide for the kids, he doesn't give me enough money, he's an abuser, he's a harasser, he's a stalker. How do you fight all that? Well, you've got to go into court, you got to prove your case, you got to prove that you're not negligent, that you're not lazy, that you do know a lot about your kids. You got to prove all the things that you know about your kids. You got to prove that you're not an abuser. You got to prove that you're able to show up for your kids. That when mom says you're never there, you've got evidence to show that you really were there because you've got all these pictures. Look at all the baseball games. Look at all the Chuck E. Cheese's. Look at all the birthday parties. Look at all the times I was at school. Look at all this, Your Honor. She says I'm not around. I got the proof. Just who are you going to believe? Me or her? And if you want to learn how to do that, if you want to learn how to prove that you really are a great dad, you need to come enroll at dadslawschool.com, where we teach dads how to represent themselves. We teach dads how to gather evidence with our discovery course. We teach dads how to use that evidence with our evidence course. And together, those two things make our child custody action plan powerful, because when you're going into court and you're submitting a declaration to the judge that says, here's 43 things I know about my kid. Here's the pictures, here's the video, here's the proof, here's the records. Mom's saying I'm not around. I've got all of this, Your Honor. Who are you gonna believe? The guy that's coming to you with papers and documents, or the mom who's just making lies up? If you don't wanna be guilty until proven innocent, if you need to overcome those lies, you should come enroll at dadslawschool.com, where we teach dads to represent themselves. And you may be saying, that's great, Dave, but lawyers are expensive and I can't afford this. I understand, but a lawyer is a $10,000, $15,000 retainer at $300, $500, $700 an hour. We are a one low monthly price. All you've got to do is come and join us, and you get access to all of our courses: the evidence course, the child custody course, the discovery course, the child support course, the contempt course. You get access to our weekly meetups. For 2 hours every Thursday, I get together with dads from across the planet, from Australia, Canada, the UK, South Africa, Brazil. We're talking, we're sharing stories, we're figuring out strategies and tactics. They're asking questions on how do I do this, and I'm answering them. And they're getting the tools they need so they can go into court and prove that they are not guilty. They can prove that they're great dads. Now, lawyers are expensive, and you can spend time and money paying a lawyer and ask them to just do it for you, and they may do it for you, but how much are you gonna learn? And when they're gone, you're still gonna be left in court. You're still gonna be left holding the bag. So wouldn't it be better to invest in yourself? You learn the skills, you get the tools and the resources you need so that you can defend yourself, not just today, but tomorrow and next year when she makes new allegations and new lies about you. Wouldn't it be better to be able to go in and defend yourself? Because that's what you really need. The ability to show up for yourself and for your kids. And if you enroll today at dadslawschool.com, we're gonna give you the tools you need so that you can get the time that you want and that your kids deserve. Have a great day, and remember, I think you're fucking awesome.